All right, so this weekend we got Triple G, Canelo Alvarez 2 rematch. It's
Last
going
one,
down.
Last one was a draw, straight up. This fight, we've been waiting so long.
Yeah, a year.
Who you got?
I got Canelo,
Triple G.
and I'm confident with my pick.
Very confident with my pick. Triple G, I love him. Watch his prior fights. He is an amazing boxer, power puncher out this world. Like, you know what I'm saying? And Canelo as well. He's a dog and he's ready. So, and I respect Canelo. So don't think I don't respect him, but let's see if Tainted Meat's gonna make him swing a little harder this weekend.
Okay, so what we're gonna do right now is check out a closer look. Canelo and Triple G.
All right, let's go. I ain't seen this at all. I'm ready.
My power, I do it for my style. I think I win. This is different story.
El poco respeto que se tenía se perdió porque pasaron la línea. No se puede decir nada.
Nothing more to say.
Split down the middle in terms of who they think will win the fight, but everyone agrees we have a potential classic on our hands.
Yes, we do.
This is gonna be
Boxing.
anticipated.
One of the most difficult and controversial sports to score.
True.
One where ultimately every call and decision is subjective.
True.
For this reason, over time, bad judging has grown into one of boxing's veins.
They get in the ring, they come out of the ring with much of themselves physically than they had when they went in. And this gets done to them by a bunch of cowards at ringside.
How was that? On this going on? G! We ain't got to worry about decisions, man. We knock dudes out. So come on.
1 year ago, the controversial draw, not so much stemming from the result itself, but instead from the 118 to 110 scorecard, such a wide margin, in a fight where the vast majority split the two by just a point either side. Worse still,
come on, Canelo!
Until the last few months, it seemed like the fans may never get the rematch they deserved. Though now, despite bad blood, cries of corruption, and general uncertainty, it's on.
He said, it's on.
A date steeped in history.
September 15th. Let's go.
A date which neither figure will settle for second best. One returns in a bid to restore his image, to put his name back
Man, I
amongst
forgot,
the very best.
Already
The other, to
got the
score.
invitation for it. Already. It's going down.
Versus
September the
Canelo.
15th.
Yep.
The rematch.
It's going down.
Welcome to a Motive Media production.
Yeah, I'm too ready, man. I'm too ready. Too ready.
They're obviously powerful, but both guys have this animosity towards each other that I feel it's going to be like fight of the decade.
In the sweet science, nothing is written. Even more so for two big hitters at the pinnacle of their craft. Two of the sport's biggest names willing to put everything on the line for the second time.
Triple G.
Honorably sticking by his word,
Triple G.
Golovkin accepted a rematch in almost immediate fashion, even agreeing to a lesser split in the rematch. However, the plans were torn apart earlier this year when Canelo was temporarily suspended for 2 failed drug tests, showing traces of clenbuterol. Being a result, allegedly, of eating contaminated meat, the fighter was banned for just 6 months, sparking outrage throughout the boxing world.
Should he be banned longer? Yeah. Should he be financially
Yeah,
Absolutely.
you shouldn't even take this fight.
Like any crime,
In my opinion.
there's no punishment.
But I mean,
It's gonna
Triple
just
G ain't no.
encourage people to commit.
Those who
I really-
cheated in the first
I don't hear any excuses. If Canelo knocks Triple G out, I don't want to hear, oh, he was juicing. Nah, man, he got his ass whooped.
Nah. I
No
mean, like I said,
excuses.
Electric in his
Triple G accepted the fight.
I mean, man, yeah, you're very right. But it was a draw. It was meant to happen. It was meant to be a restart. But just because you fell twice, on a rematch, man, you trying to do something. I don't know. Maybe he still wanted it in the system or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But Triple G should have just moved on, in my opinion.
Triple G should have beat him in the first fight.
Yeah.
But he couldn't. So he needs to try to beat him this fight.
Yeah.
Everybody talking about Triple G.
Yeah, I think he
had a chance.
I think it was a draw, but it was very close. But
that's what the draw is. The draw is very close.
I'm a fan, so I give the edge to Triple G always. So, but I'm not trying to be biased. I'm really not. But
everybody's biased.
You know what I mean?
I'm biased.
Heading into the twilight of his career, a win against the Golden Boy would put the ultimate shimmer on a truly exceptional career.
I think the better fighter of the two is Canelo, but not often when it worked that way, and I do think Golovkin will just out the rematch.
Too many times, the big fights let us down. This count failed to live up to expectations.
A quick look back at the two. With a relatively short stint in the amateur ranks, Canelo has only 46 fights in a 2-year period.
One of those is money made.
Astounding
345 and 5.
A lot of Mexican fighters, man.
300, no, that was Golovkin. 345 and 5.
10 years experience in the professional game. The draw wouldn't have been too disastrous.
You respect my man now?
Oh, I've always respected
my man now.
Triple G.
Respect my man now. This boy has been knocking him out.
Loss on his resume. Whilst we've seen Kell Brook have some success,
but he made him at his match. Canelo looks like he could just lead.
But they've already fought, and it was a draw. So yeah, he has made his match.
Some big names.
Forget these motherfuckers have already fought.
I know they fought, but I'm just saying, man.
Though it's hard to blame Triple G, as he spent over 5 years being the most avoided fighter in the division.
Most avoided fighter in the division.
Man, homie.
Canelo fighting twice.
Yeah.
On paper, it remains a true pick'em fight. Golovkin's 2-inch height advantage is contrasted to an 8-year age gap against his prime Mexican opponent.
Both at the same
starting
reach.
slowly last year, before dominating the majority of the middle rounds. The main question going into the rematch will be whether or not Golovkin is slowing with age.
Is he slowing down?
I mean, 345 and 5, man. You gotta slow down sometime. But he's the Iron Man, man.
And yet, though he could be less active, we can still expect a couple of things to be very much intact. His power is marked amongst the very best middleweights ever seen. This, and like we saw in the 9th round of the first fight, his chin is freakish.
Oh,
exactly. Amir Khan was
freakish.
gone with that. Amir Khan was gone with that. You see what he turns with it. You see how he turns with it a little bit?
Would have rendered most of his opponents
Oh, it's snot coming out of his mouth.
Golovkin has never been down. Though could the rematch play into the hands of the smoother boxer?
Yes, it'll be a reincarnation of Andre Ward and Sergey Golovkin. You've seen the second fight, right?
Similar to my fight with Kovalev, that fight, other fights like that, when it's a close fight and it goes a certain way, if I had to pick somebody, I would favor him because he can do more.
Woo! Andre Ward going with Canelo.
Expect Golovkin to press
Andre
more
Ward nice.
and Canelo to
But he ain't
move
nice to
more.
Canelo, though.
However,
Andre Ward's nice to
now that Golovkin has succumbed to the big stage, we could see a much faster and dominant start. Though in the Mexican's favor, he seems to improve every time he steps under the bright lights.
Yes, he does.
He knows he can take, or at least deal with Golovkin's power.
Oh, yes, he can.
And if he can get the last word in every trade-off and stay out of trouble, he could slip and slide his way to a comfortable victory.
Woo!
Though after seeing Triple G regain his taste for blood at the StubHub Center in May,
Well, blood in his mouth, he ain't ever regaining his thirst.
he
Man, he
could
did
bring
just
the
fight,
big
didn't he?
drama show we all know and love.
Triple G the man. He said, I'll do this. You do.
With
You deserve
plenty of
every big
names
fight.
in the mix to take on the winner. Expect both fighters to be looking to send a message to the rest of the middleweight division. More importantly, Rather than the interpretation of the three ringside judges, we hope to see the ability, sacrifices, and dedication of both men become the story of the rematch.
Look at it.
Golovkin versus Canelo. Supremacy or legacy.
I was in there heel tone. River dancing, heel tone.
Broke his leg. Jeez.
September 15th. If you ain't already ordered your pay-per-view, get it.
Yeah.
Go get it. Get ready.
Yeah, it's going down, man. It's going down. 2 fights back-to-back weekends, man. That's dope.
Yeah, this is something. This is a present for boxing fans. Like, I hope y'all enjoy it. I loved it. And I hope we can get a lot more on ESPN everywhere. You know what I mean? I want to see boxing everywhere. I want to see the sport grow. I want to see new fighters. I want to see the best fighters fight each other.
Yeah,
that's what we want. That's what everybody wants. You know what I'm saying? So, Triple G.